Hey Kipsters, today we'll be learning about major key on how to pace yourself. Our objective for today is that you will be able to set up and use scratch paper effectively and efficiently so that you can make your thinking visible on an assessment. Go ahead and answer a question that needs an answer. How neat and organized would you say your work is when you take a test? Here are some options. You're a 1 if you don't really show work when taking tests. And you're a 5 if you show an appropriate amount of work, and it would be easy for anyone to follow your thinking as you solve the problem. All right, well, as DJ Khaled says, a major key for our test taking strategy is scratch paper. How you organize your work truly matters. What should or shouldn't be included to make sure you answer each question completely? Type your answers in the box as they pop up, and we'll make a conclusive list as a class. All right, well, I have a particular criteria for success for how you should organize your work and what you should or shouldn't include for scratch paper. All right, for criteria for success for scratch paper, you want to make sure your setup is complete within the first minute. You want to make sure that you include a section at the top that includes the number of questions in the subpart. You want to make sure that there's a section to the right for questions you will come back to, and that each question is numbered and labeled. Appropriate work must be shown for each problem. That means write as much as possible to still be able to make your thinking visible. Lines separating completed the problem. All right, so once I finish the problem, I'm going to draw a line to show that I've completed it. Let's take a look at an example. Take a few minutes to start working on this problem in the space on your paper. Show the amount of work you would on a normal test. In a second, you're about to compare your work to an example and a non-example. All right, compare your scratch paper to the examples below. Which one more closely resembles your work? Which one do you think is better? Why? All right, let's get some more practice in. We're going to look at 3 different examples of scratch paper. Each of these examples has some strengths and some areas where they could be stronger. Working in groups or in partners, you're going to evaluate these pieces of scratch paper using your CFS. Answer the following questions for each example. What's great about the work and what CFS is missing? Let's look at example number 1. What is strong about this example? What CFS does it demonstrate? How could this example be stronger? What CFS is it missing? Example 2, same questions. Example 3, same questions. All right, so we just looked at 3 examples and we got to get our own practice in. We're going to have multiple opportunities to practice this skill this week. Today we've looked at scratch paper and I'm looking forward for you guys to earn this major key over the next few days. What are some ways you can earn this key? What do you need to show by Friday? Last but not least, don't forget our scratch paper criteria for success. Which one do you plan to put to use in today's lesson?